Hi guys, it's Cara once again, welcoming you into my channel, and welcome to those who are new, and welcome back to those who have been following me with this my house plant hobby. I have this video just to give you an update, the ones that I have unboxed from those plants from Germany. So I'll just give you a sad story. It's yeah, quite disappointing really, I would say, but as I always have said, and I think I have to insist on, not to you but to myself, not to buy plants on a winter time. I need to stop that habit. I need to do that. Especially online, especially if there is no protection from the cold weather. I do still buy plants from, I'm maybe lying if I say I didn't. I still do buy plants from, when I go to nurseries, and yeah, maybe just an ordinary store. So yeah, but then I have to stop this. Anyway, let's go on with this video all about my very sad story. Oh, first I'll show you my a lovely story first. So that is, I don't know if you love peperomias. I do enjoy some peperomias, but then not a lot of peperomias like my environment and the way I look after them. I don't. So this is, I like this one. I bought this from just a store in here last year. Can't remember, summertime before I went on holiday, and they are blooming. It's the leaf, it's like a cardboard. It's very stiff, and I sometimes it's hard for me to detect if it needs watering, because with me, with watering, the way I water my plants is I do tactile method. And the way with this, it doesn't make any difference if it's with water or no water. The way that the leaves are, it's quite stiff. It's like cardboard. So what I do then is it's you have, stick my finger in the blooming thing so that I would know. So right, so it's flowering, it's very nice. I have the other one. I bought two of these plants because it's just so beautiful. So which was before I went on my holiday, which was July. I probably bought this June, July, something like that. So this one I repotted it before December, and the other one is still in the original pot. And yeah, this is growing well. The other one in original pot is not really. So yeah, it's flowering. It's yeah, it's beautiful plant. I don't know what it is. So I think in a way I know, but I'm not so sure. So yeah. And any comment if you would definitely know this particular plant. And I did not put any tag on it because I'm not sure if I'm right or wrong. So perhaps you would able to convince me that, right. So that is that one. So I have to put that aside. Right. I probably see this now. Right. My sad story. So this is my begonia. I have to transfer it from when I've received it. No, not begonia, it's scissors this color. They said divine begonia, that's what they said. But yeah, it's it was growing for a while, and then this particular plant don't like to be, I have noticed, the if I it, from the fact that the plant is not really very strong. Yeah, so I just forgot to water it, and it just dropped its leaves. And yeah, the leaves is very paper thin. So if anybody want, and have this plant, you probably know what I'm talking about too. That's the way the leaf are. So yeah, so it's a gunner. I'm just, I right, yeah. You spend this money and this is what you have. So it's my own fault. I shouldn't, but then here we go. Yeah, so that's my scissors discolor. Right. My epicea. You know, when they're giving me epicea, it's a lot of it and it's in a very bad state. And this is my epicea now. And the other one, they're very, and they're still quite stiff in the thing, but the stem, but I don't know if it will grow. I haven't watered it now because obviously it's just blooming dead. So, and then yeah, it's quite stiff, the stem. So I don't know if any one of you have grow epicea. If you could tell me if it will regrow. I don't know. I have no clue whatsoever if it will grow. So, oh God, it just dropped. Yeah, so that's another sad story. So I bought 4 plants. I've only bought one of this, but they've given me 2 probably because they knows what's going on anyway. So yeah. Lesson number 2, should not. Right. And this another plant, I thought that it would die. I don't think it would last for me. And here she is. The beauty is growing. Touch a wood. And I hope I would leave this one, And I'm so scared that it might die. And I'm watching it like a hawk, and it's still an original pot. I haven't repotted this one. Those I have because it needed to be, and I'm just so worried that this one might, because mildew is the worst disease that's infection, a fungal infection that's the begonia would experience. So I hope that will not have this one. This these dead leaves dried up in between them. Yeah, I've already had them when I received it, and it's not cold anymore, the leaf, and it's still a very pretty, very beautiful plant. And I hope I could I could make it happy in my environment. So yeah, so I never expected this. I thought that it would be a gunner, and I thought that this color would be loving me, but it has goodbye before not said any word. It just disappears. So yeah. And yeah, so the only thing that as I said, I hate to overwater this, and it gives me an idea when it needed water. It slightly will droop down, and that's the time I have to water this plant. So 2 days ago, I have watered this one. If you could see that it's still a bit wet there, and yeah, and hopefully there's another new there. Have you seen that? So this would be mine, hopefully, because this one's still tiny when I received it, and then yeah, it has grown. So yeah, guys, after all, it's not a sad story, but kind of, well, yeah. So yeah, you have to tell me off, guys, not to buy any more plants in the winter time. And the last plant was the Kalanchoe uniflora, which is, I said, that the only surviving plant, and it is, yes, it is growing indeed. I have potted it in this what's this, clay pot, and you could see it's growing, and it's it's creeping plant. So it's growing so well, and yeah, and well, succulent type of plants really like my way of looking after them, because I don't look after them that well. Yeah. Well, they don't need any lot of looking after, succulent plants and cactuses, really. It's just have to make it sure that they're healthy or something like that. They don't need a lot of watering and attention. So yeah, so that is my update for the plants that I have bought for you. And at the minute, I'm very busy with the weather now is starting to be warmer, and sometimes in my sunroom it can be very high, and most of the plants in there and in this area, because of the big massive glass door, and some of the trips are waking up. So that anthurium there, I found out trips. I have sprayed that 3 days ago, and my peperomia is there, discovered trips. And this you probably some of you probably seen trips, and this one I just have to I was in my sunroom, and then I check around on my plants, and then if you see this damage, that damage there, that is a trip damage. And I was just looking at it, and I was wondering if I thought they needed water, and then I see a white speck, and it's like, let me have a look. I've seen it before. I did not even pick it up. So where is there? Oh my god. So yeah, I'll just show you a very young trips. This is what you look for. So they are growing. No, waking up. So there, seeing that white speck? That is trips for you, my dear. And yeah, have you seen that? Do you see that? Have you seen that close up? Yeah, so yeah, so that is trips. It's eating my plant. And they normally, I bet from that mark on the leaf there, it has inserted their eggs, and that's why probably it's hatching, because of the weather is back. So that is, my dear, what's happening into my grow room. So I am very busy at the minute. I'm trying to spray neem oil, and I got 100 plants in me. So yeah, so that is trips for you. It won't it's very very tiny. This is my finger, you see. And yeah, so it will, I wanted to show you so that you would see if it moved. It's not dead yet. I haven't so I'm going to poke it. Right, let me have a look. Focus there. You've probably seen it moving, don't you? Yeah, so my camera is I'll poke the blooming thing. You see? It moved. See that? So that is thrips for you, my lovely. So it's hidden in there. Look, it's hiding in there. It's probably looking, mother, somebody poke me. So yeah, so that is my what I'm doing at the minute. This is a very tiny plant. Look at that. So what I normally do, because I know that those discoloration of those there, they inserted their eggs in there, so I bet there was a lot of them. So what I normally do with my plants is I'll remove that leaf. I don't care. And yeah, so you guys, thank you very much for watching my channel and following me. And I really wanted to I really plan to do some in-depth discussion about trips, really. so that it's best to understand these insects and pests so that we'll be able to deal with it. Yeah, understanding is the best key, I would say. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching, and keep reminding me. Oh no, I have to remind myself, don't I? Yeah, not to buy plants on winter time online, especially if there's no protection. So there you go. You have to hold on to yourself. So thank you guys for watching, and you be careful, all of you guys, with what's going on around us. So God bless, and really do take care. Yeah, hand washing. That's the best thing. Okay, bye for now. Bye. God bless.